Hallo zusammen, herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge Tales of Berseria. Letzte Folge war doch ja sehr krass vom Storyverlauf her. Ich habe danach erstmal, ich war ziemlich geflasht. Ich habe danach erstmal eine kleine Aufnahmepause gemacht. Jetzt müssen wir zurück zur Van Eltia und da gehen wir jetzt hin. So. Ich bin nämlich jetzt noch durch den Rest vom Gebiet schon durchgelaufen, weil ich mich ja etwas verfranst hatte. Und jetzt gucken wir mal, wie es weitergeht. Jetzt müssen wir einen neuen Therion suchen.
First Mate, there's trouble. We got an emergency message from Port Zexen. A ship carrying dozens of exorcists just set sail for Titania. They have orders to eliminate the Lord of Calamity.
Yeesh. Looks like the hideout's not so hidden after all.
It wasn't me! I didn't tell them anything!
Then you won't have any problem helping us. We're rescuing the Therians.
Of course not. I won't let them take Kamoana again.
Wait. That information came from the Bloodwings?
No, from a peddler I often do business with.
Exorcist operations like this are usually kept a closely guarded secret. And you're telling me a regular civilian knew about it?
You think it's a trap?
Trap or not, we don't have a choice.
Our enemies know the odds. If they've set a trap for us, that means they think they can win.
The Armatus!
Yes. They're likely to throw armatized exorcists at us.
Even your demon arm can't eat Armati. You might just have a real problem on your hands.
If I can't devour them, then we kill them.
Yeah, if we overcome the Armati, we can win.
Like with Oscar. But his Armatus was still incomplete.
From what I could gather, if the Exorcist remains armatized for too long, their Moloch will turn into a dragon. But to prevent these dragons from running wild, Melchior embedded a self-destruction art in both Exorcist and Moloch.
To think they would go that far.
This is all just conjecture, of course, but we should prepare ourselves as best we can. Just make sure not to leave any regrets behind.
Bienfu hat mal nichts zu sagen. Was? Das kommt auch mal vor? Okay, das ist jetzt krass.
I really can't fathom what the Abbey is doing.
Even if they did let us know on purpose, why would they leave us be? I would have expected them to press the attack against us.
Even if their aim is to capture our allies as some kind of leverage against us, their plan is too many holes.
What if we decided to abandon Kamoana and the others? They'd be no closer to capturing Velvet.
Do they actually want the Therians back?
What are you saying?
Why did Melchior place that illusion on a ball to lure Velvet in?
That was so he could capture her, right?
And in case he couldn't capture her, he could kill her and create another Therian.
Okay, so if securing the Therians is so important to them, why would they throw Orthrus to the winds?
That's a puzzler. Melchior was right there, and he didn't try to protect Orthrus at all.
I don't understand it. It's like they're toying with us.
I don't see any point in that either. They must know we won't give up.
Actually, that could be close to the mark. What if they're just trying to rattle us? Everything would fit, including the assault on Titania.
Whatever's going on, I don't think we're going to like it.
So, Eleanor, about that Armatus Oscar used, was that something the Abbey has been working on for a while?
I was never involved in weapons development or anything like that, but I did hear of a secret research division. Word was that they were deciphering ancient scrolls and books coming from every corner of the Empire. Apparently, Teresa knew something of the ancient tongue, and they called her in to help from time to time.
Did she work on Inominat's book?
I was never privy to any of the details, but I think the books were mostly about controlling Malachim.
Well, that Siegfried thing of Zavid's is some kind of power control device, right?
The Abbey probably learned about Siegfried in one of those books, and realized they could use it to armatize.
So Melchior tracked Zavid down and stole the formula. Makes sense.
It was all so they could create the Armatus.
Will Ifrit be alright?
Complete or not, They've seen that they can use the Armatus in battle. They have no use for him anymore.
Let's get back to Titania, Eisen. I'll help out with the ship.
Right. Let's set sail.
Alles nicht so angenehm hier, alles nicht so angenehm. So. Ja, zurück nach Titania. Ich bin gespannt, was uns dort erwartet. Warte mal, habe ich schon wieder auf normal zurückgestellt? Nein, noch nicht. Jetzt. So, ich möchte gerne so viel wie irgendwie möglich auf normal spielen. Wir müssen schnellstens nach Titania. Kamoana und Dial sind in Gefahr. Ah.
It's an urgent message. Let him know that they'll be arriving at Titania within a few hours.
So it was you all along, Bienfu.
Miss Magilu!
I'm surprised I didn't sense it. There is a gesh on you, interfering with our pact. Well played, Melchior. Impressive. That old man must have planned all of this, from the very moment you escaped me. Even my imprisonment in Titania and my encounter with Velvet. All calculated down to the minute. Nice.
Forgive me, Miss Magilu. There was no way I could fight against Lord Melchior's arts.
I don't care. I don't care about anything. And I don't care that I don't.
Oh no! You've caught me red-handed! I've been in league with the Abbey this whole time!
That's not true. I'm the one you want.
We were listening. We heard it all.
Oh, boring. Fine then. Do with us what you will.
It's not like I trusted you to begin with. Spy or no spy, this was inevitable. Besides, you're not sorry. Make yourself useful and fight for us.
You're good at this cruelty that's also compassion thing, aren't you?
I just don't have the time to deal with you two. After this whole business is over with, I'll devour you, if that's what you want.
Hey, Velvet. Tell me, what does it feel like to hate? Does it torment you? Is it agony? Does the searing fire of your hatred empower you to feel? Does it give your life meaning where there was none?
Land ho! Titania! There's an Abbey ship in the front docks!
Take us around back! If you want your answer, fight by my side. You'll see it the very moment I kill Artorias.
In the face of doom, still the crow caws defiantly. You really know how to vex me.
So, you're using the Forbidden Arts. This has to be Melchior's doing. Stop! I'm the one you want!
The Lord of Calamity.
That again? What a melodramatic name.
It's what you're called by the scores of citizens whose lives you've ruined. Face the enormity of your sins.
What idiocy.
We'll carve the weight of your sin from your flesh. We are the wings of the divine will.
The Armatus!
As expected.
Okay, krass. Ich bin ja sehr gespannt, wie es jetzt hier weitergeht. Oh nein. Der hat mir einen SG abgezogen. Das ist ungünstig. Au, au, au. Aber die halten nicht so sehr viel aus. Also da hatte ich mir jetzt mehr erwartet. Ach, ich bin geslowt. Au, 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 au. So, hier, wenn ich mal eine betäuben könnte, das wäre super. Oh.
Them. I have to kill.
So this is it.
They destroyed themselves.
Just as I expected.
The Abbey. They know exactly what they're doing.
Grimoire, where are the Therians? Couldn't tell you. They came out of nowhere, and before I knew it, we were all split up.
How's the book?
Nearly done, but I'm still working on the critical passages at the very end. All of you, get on board the Von Eltia. I'll find the Therians.
Oh? You really think we can make it past a horde of armatized exorcists?
Stay behind. I don't care.
Don't touch that!
You don't have to do this alone. We're all in this together. And I promise I'll protect you, Velvet.
You'll protect me. Long ago, Laufey said the same thing. But that sort of idealistic drivel will kill you. Make your worthless promises. They won't change reality. Look what happened to Laufey. Dead. Murdered. And I couldn't protect him either. In the end, no matter how much he cared for me, my only brother, his life torn away from him. Oh, it must have hurt.
Velvet.
You worry about yourself, Laufey said. That's an order.
An order.
We have to keep Innominat out of the picture, so that I can kill Artorias.
Okay.
We'll push the enemy back and keep an eye out for the Therians.
Alles klar, also sind wir jetzt auf Therion-Suche. Gut, hier haben wir nichts großartig drin. Grobes Härtungspulver. Okay. Gut, dann geht's jetzt direkt nach oben. Mai, oh mai, oh mai. Wer hätte damit gerechnet, dass Melchior auf Bienfu einen Adeligen hat?
I know this isn't the best time, but I have something to say. Please forgive me. I've been a spy for Lord Melchior.
You were the one telling the Abbey about us?
Yes, I'm so sorry.
Melchior is a clever one, isn't he? Planting his spy right next to Magilu. After all, a forest is the best place to hide a tree.
Melchior used his arts to place orders on Bienfu that overrode Magilu's pact.
That son of a dog.
Please don't hate me!
I meant Melchior, not you.
Really? Exerting control over someone else's life goes against everything Aizen stands for. We know you were forced to do it against your will. But my spying put everyone in serious danger! That's still a fact.
The Bloodwings also knew what we were up to. The Abbey would have figured it out with or without you. What'd you tell them anyway?
That Velvet is actually pretty good wife material? And what fishing rods Aizen prefers? And what Miss Magilu says in her sleep? And how fast Dial's tail regrows? What? That's what you told them?
It's done. Pay it no more heed. But things must be set aright.
Alright. How?
Eleanor, I apologize for suspecting you. I'm sorry.
Aizen?
That's right! I must apologize as well! I'm deeply sorry, Lady Eleanor!
Very well. Apologies accepted all around.
Are exorcists using armatization aware that it could cost them their lives?
I'm sure they are. If I were still with the Abbey, I would likely be using an Armatus too. Endangering one's own life in order to save the many? It's the logical choice. But using something that dangerous so frequently in battle is absolutely wrong.
The Abbey must be starting to feel the pressure, too.
Even so, the losses are unacceptably high.
That's how badly they want the Therians, and how big a threat we represent. Or it could be that it has nothing to do with us and the real point is to test their new weapon.
That can't be. It's all an experiment?
A blade proves its true worth by making it through battle unbroken. Are exorcists all that different?
Your logic is sound, but it's still awful.
We were able to survive this time, but it won't be much longer until they've perfected the armatization.
That's not the only thing we need to worry about where ticking clocks are concerned. Am I wrong?
Velvet.
It doesn't matter. We kill whoever gets in our way.
Wie schafft es dieses Spiel eigentlich so krass, diese Spannung aufrechtzuerhalten? Ich habe jetzt schon von einigen von euch auch gelesen, dass sie überrascht sind. What the hell? Dass sie überrascht sind, wie krass einen so ein Spiel fesseln kann. Und das geht mir eigentlich wirklich ziemlich genauso. Also mich hat tatsächlich, glaube ich, noch nie ein Spiel so gefesselt. Weil einfach jede Folge irgendwas anderes passiert. Es passieren jedes Mal Dinge, die ich so nicht vorhergesehen hätte. Es passieren jedes Mal spannende Dinge, die einen emotional richtig in ihren Bann ziehen und mitreißen. Und das hat einfach bislang bei mir noch kein einziges Spiel je geschafft. Das ist das erste Spiel, was mich so mitreißt. Und deswegen muss ich auch sagen, bin ich jetzt schon ein riesengroßer Fan der Tales of-Reihe. Ich werde auch definitiv Tales of Zestiria zeigen. Nicht direkt im Anschluss an Berseria, da einfach diese Spiele sehr, 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 sehr lange quasi an dieses Projekt fesseln, in Anführungsstrichen. Was jetzt nicht schlimm ist, weil ich das Spiel mag. Aber ich einfach momentan auch gerne noch mal ein bisschen mehr Abwechslung in den Projekten an sich haben möchte. Und deswegen möchte ich nicht direkt wieder mir so ein Projekt aufladen, in Anführungsstrichen. Das klingt also negativ. Aber ihr wisst, was ich meine. Was so ultra lang geht. Aber ich freue mich bereits jetzt darauf. Auf jede einzelne Folge noch von Berseria. Und wenn Berseria dann später vorbei ist, freue ich mich dann auch schon auf Tales of Zestiria. Muss ich wirklich sagen. Auch wenn ich dann erstmal was anderes zeige. Ich bin jetzt schon gespannt darauf, wie das alles hier weitergeht. Tales of Symphonia gibt es ja auch noch für den PC. Die anderen Teile sind leider alle nur für Konsolen erschienen. Leider, leider. Das ist schade, aber bei Tales of Symphonia, da kommen keine Charaktere hier aus Berseria drin vor. Tales of Zestiria ist ja quasi, auch wenn es früher erschienen ist als Berseria, spielt das geschichtlich nach Berseria und ist ja mit der Story hier eng verwoben. So. About my fooling around. Ja. Velvet hat noch ein Level abbekommen. Ich möchte mich aber an dieser Stelle von euch verabschieden und mich ganz, ganz herzlich für euer, für eure Treue hier in diesem Projekt bedanken. Folge 101 schon. Wow, ich bin gespannt. Ich bin gespannt, wie viele noch kommen, was wir noch alles erleben werden. Ja, und wie es nächste Folge weitergeht, das erfahren wir dann schon morgen. Ich bedanke mich ganz herzlich bei euch fürs Zuschauen und würde mich freuen, wenn ihr auch morgen wieder mit dabei sein würdet. Macht's gut. Tschüss.